shoot it some more. This is the Remington Rm 380 semi-automatic pistol. It's a double action only 380 automatic concealed carry handgun, and it's just been recently released out of production by Remington. They're only just started to really produce these, and these are just starting to show up at dealerships. This was originally unveiled at SHOT Show 2015, I believe, and I'm glad to finally have one of these. I've wanted one for quite a while. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the features. We have an aluminum frame, a steel slide, polymer grip frames, a 2.9-inch barrel. The gun operates on the Browning locked breech system, good for recoil management compared to the straight blowback in which the 380 automatic was originally designed for. The gun ships with two magazines, one that has a flat floor plate and one that does not. Nice to have at least two magazines though. And of course the magazines themselves are nice, good quality construction. You can actually take them apart, and of course they're available. The gun feels quite good in the hand, though your pinky wants to ride with a flat magazine, so that might be a bit of an issue, but the grip feel is good, nice and pointable. And as for the sights are nothing to write home about. They're fixed, low, and black. The trigger pull is about 9.5 pounds. A good double action revolver type of trigger pull, but nothing to write home about. It is nice and smooth, but if you're new to guns, the heavy trigger pull might not be quite good for accuracy until you get used to it. Of course, this particular pistol is not a design of its own. The Remington company bought out Recoil, which produced a pistol a lot like this, called the R9, I believe. And they went ahead and rechambered it in 380, since a pistol of this type is more appropriate and less harsh in 380 automatic. And they had a couple of improvements as well. One being the mag release, which you can see. It's a nice button style of release, and it's ambidextrous as well. Good for us lefties, and it's not the typical European style of release that's on the old Recoil. We also have a slide stop, which was not there at all on the old Recoil. The gun itself weighs just 14 ounces, fully loaded. The magazines themselves hold 6, and you can get another in the chamber for a total of 7 rounds. Here we have our slide, recoil spring, there's our barrel. That's all there is to it. Reassembly is just the reverse. You know, while I prefer a hardball round for the 380 automatic, just for the sake of it, let's shoot some hollow points. This is what I got. It's a 6-hour hollow point round. I'll annotate the details in the description box. Here's the rounds. Let's go ahead and throw 6 into the target. Get a little bit closer. It seems to want to go either to the left or to the right with the way I shoot, but that's generally how I shoot with double action revolvers, and this pistol operates in the same mechanism. So let's go ahead and give it a go. got the best group today. You know, because the whole system is held in by a pin that's temporarily, for a brief second, exposed and could easily pop out, well, some people might think that it might be awkward and that the gun would jam up and be inoperable if held to the side or at an awkward angle. So what we're going to do is that we're going to add 6 hollow points to that little target right there. Okay? Chambering around. We're going to hold this darn thing sideways and see what happens. You know what, I'm just going to do this left-handed just so you can see. Don't worry about it. We're going to go ahead and try shooting at 25 yards just for the hell of it. This pistol is designed for close combat and this is rather far, but we want to see what the little gun is capable of doing. You see? Clean target. Okay. It'll hit. Let me show you. Not too many hits, but it can be done. It can be done. So is the Remington Rm 380 a good choice for you? For concealed carry, I think it's great. For anything else, no, of course not. The gun has a nice, heavy trigger pull. It's not overly heavy. It's nice and smooth. Very consistent throughout. It's just this is something that you need to be prepared for and be willing to accept, as well as to train with. The long double action pull, staging that trigger to have nice accurate shots. And this is also your safety. There are no manual safeties to flip on and off for. The sights are nothing to write home about, but the gun is nice and rounded for a nice draw. The gun fits in the palm of the hand, quite lightweight. 2 6-round magazines, decent capacity for such a small pistol. The only question is, are they going to come out with a 9mm version of it, like what happened with the old Rohrbach? Well, look at the magazine. You see how much space there is back there in the magazine? I can't push this round further back. So me thinks that they're going to come out with a 9mm version of this pistol. But in any case, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. And this is Mark III SMLE going